You gotta move in silence in 2025. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 2025 was a year where I made the biggest mistake of my life. I went about one of the main things that I believe in, or don't believe in, I guess. The word deserve. I walked around the second half of 2025 feeling like I deserved recognition, like I deserved to be put above others, like I deserved every single thing that I was receiving or not receiving. I walked around carrying the word deserve on my back. And I woke up a couple days ago and I realized, what the fuck am I doing? I am deserving of nothing. Deserve is not a word that we should be using. It should not be in the dictionary. It should not be something that we carry on in our daily vocabulary. And I made that mistake for 6 months. Carrying around the word deserve. I don't deserve shit. Ain't nobody deserve shit. You earn what you believe is rightfully yours. You earn it by your actions, by your sacrifices, by the time that you dedicate to whatever the heck you feel that you are willing to earn. But ain't none of it is deserved, man. You don't deserve a single thing in this life. You gotta move in silence. You got to. I was walking around parading and showing off my success so that when every time it was being acknowledged, it never felt genuine. It never felt like, damn, like people are really seeing me for what I'm doing, for what I am saying, for what I'm providing, for what I'm giving to everybody. I was not giving shit because I was walking around feeling like I'm the one that deserved it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What was I doing in 2025? I don't know. I don't know. Truth be told, I don't know. Now I'm walking into 2026. Did I just wake up and at 11:59 seconds, I find out the biggest revelation of my life? No. Do I know what I'm doing right now? No. Who knows what the hell they're doing right now? The only way for you to have change in your life, and I know that saying is that it's either going to be one day or day one, right? That's not really what I'm trying to get into today. What I'm trying to get into today is that the perfect time is always the present. It's always been the present. It has always been. In my 26 years of life, through all the things that I've stressed out about, through all the preparation I've tried to make, through all the little itsy bitsy little bit of pieces that I try to control, somehow, some way, no matter how big or small my stressors were, they somehow got figured out. They somehow got figured out. And now I'm sitting here in the middle of this random park, enjoying my life for what it is. I was stressing out about everything, man. Right now, I could sit here sitting in one of my dream cars, sipping some nice ice cold water, and this is my life. Yet, I'm still not satisfied. I'm still not satisfied. I don't think anybody here could be satisfied. If you are watching this video, you are not satisfied. If you are laying down on your phone right now or sitting down on your laptop or your computer and you're watching this video, you are not satisfied. Any individual will not be satisfied. That's a good thing. And that's a good thing. That's an amazing thing. There are so many things in our life that we could change, that we could grow, that we could do, man. I know you have something in you. There's something itching right here in your brain, dude, that's trying to figure out, dude, get me out, dog. Get me out. I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to live. I'm trying to live, man. What's the point of living if you ain't living? And that's the truth. That is the truth. I cannot waste another year. You cannot waste another year. And I'm not sitting here acting like I got the answers. Like I know what to say, what I know what to do, I'm showing y'all what I do know. No. That is what makes this channel different. That's what I'm trying to do, man. Everybody walking around, they showing you, hey, man, I got about 100K. I made 100K before 10 a.m. yesterday. I made about 200K today. And look, oh, don't mind that. That's just the endless swimming pool I have in the backyard. Let me show y'all the front yard. No, what is that showing you? You're not learning shit. And then I promise you, at the end of that video, find out how I did by buying my $3K course, and I'll go ahead and I'll personally DM you an email with, man, what the hell are we doing? You paying somebody $3K because they bought an Airbnb for $500 an hour with fake prop money, and they rented a Lambo for 1K a day. That is the individual that you are sending money to. Bro, me, I'll give it to y'all straight, dude. I'm leasing this vehicle right here. I have a normal 9-to-5 job. I am not rich in any sense of the imagination. But God damn it, I love motivating motherfuckers. That's what my job is. So borderline, kind of what it is. And I plan on bringing y'all along this journey, this year-long journey, in which I am going to try to encapsulate the different fucking highs and lows of life that this year is going to bring. 2025 brought me the lowest of the lows. It also brought me the highest of the highs. 2026, and I truly believe this in the bottom of my heart, if I didn't, may God strike me down right now, because then what is the purpose? That every little inconvenience in 2025, all those little seeds, all those little shits thrown at me, there's going to be a reason why they didn't pan out in 2025 and why they're going to be able to sprout in 2026. I don't know what it is. I don't know the reason, man. I don't know. And nobody in my life knows, that you can't say that you do. But what I do know is that I am willing to figure it out, right? And I know it's going to pay off, man. It always does. It always has. So why am I going to be sitting here going against history, going against the time data that in every single aspect of my life, every single little thing that has gone wrong has turned out to be okay? And hopefully 2026 is a great representation of that, because I need it. And I bet so do y'all, man. So 2026, this YouTube channel, and I also gonna got some other ones, man. I have some other YouTube channels. Don't even worry about it. But this one is specific. I plan to use this in a way to show the mental toughness, the mental motivation needed to survive. And you know what I'm saying, man? I like to say it in ways that it relates to me, because I ain't gonna talk like I relate to other shit. I'm not gonna do that. But there are ways to relate, and I could relate a freaking ant climbing up a wall to any scenario in the world. That is what I like to do. I feel like I have a nice specialty at that, and I plan on doing that so that anybody, no matter how rich you are, how poor you are, no matter what you're battling, it could be something physical, emotional, something monetary value, it could be a relationship, it could be whatever the heck it is in this life. You can relate it, whatever the hell I'm talking about. I could be talking about going out, getting some coffee, and then dropping my mug. You can relate that to a relationship. At least I can. So that is the point of this channel, is finding peace in discomfort. That is what I decided to bring, man. That is what I'm aiming to bring. That is what I am freaking aiming to give to y'all in 2026. And to me, I guess. So we're going to see. That's it for this video. This is more so showing what I want to do, showing that hopefully there's other individuals in this world that have the same amount, the same type of mentality as me, man. You want to do something, then do it, man. The perfect time has been and will always be. The past time, it always has been and always will be the present. That is the truth. And it's always been the truth. And you know it. You know it. Every time you don't do something right then and there, you end up regretting it. Like, man, I should have done this earlier. When the hell has anyone ever said, I wish I would have waited to do that? What? When? I ain't never done that. I said, maybe I guess when you take like an exam early because you ain't studying, you could have waited to the last minute, but you decided not to. But at the end of the day, who really does that, man? Well, I'm not even talking about that. What I'm talking about is always put your best foot forward. It don't matter which one it is, because at the end of the day, you still stepping, and that's the fucking truth. Hope y'all have a great day. Hope you have a great year. Hope y'all have a great month. Hope you have a great week. Matter of fact, I hope you have a great hour, man. After you finish watching this video, I hope you kind of sit with your freaking thoughts, you move in silence, and you understand that the best amount of growth comes from when you just start. You ain't gonna grow by sitting, man. You gotta start stepping. That's the truth, man. I don't know. I don't have a slogan to end the videos with. I'll leave y'all with this piece of advice, though. One I like that I just said. The best time will always be the present. That was good, man.